Recovery community, this is all 12 steps as I see it, broken down into multiple videos. Important to note that internet content is great, but it is no substitute for a proper sponsor, home group, and support group. Step 8, made a list of all the people we have harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. It's important to point out that word again, just like in step 2, became willing to make amends to them all. When I hit step 8, while I was in the homeless shelter, I wasn't willing to make amends to them all, right? There were certain people like my mother, my father, my grandmother, that I just was not comfortable rolling up on them and telling them all the grimy stuff I had done to them and going through that process with them. I had fear, back to step 4 and 5, right? I had fear of their reaction. I had fear that it wasn't going to work and I wasn't going to get the result I wanted. So that's what's unique about this step and awesome is that became willing to make amends to them all over a period of time. Okay. So my list of all the people I had harmed, luckily, came from step 4. If you remember when I was talking about in the other video, in step 4, one of the columns is harms. There's all the people that I had harmed. So what I did was, my sponsor told me to do was took out index cards, right? And I write down the name of each person I had caused harm to on each card. So I'll write one card, one name. And then on the cards of the people that I'm willing to make amends to right now, I put a plus sign, right? That was like my cousin, my buddy Kev, my buddy Marv, whatever, right? I was willing to make amends to them in that moment. The ones I was not willing to make amends to right then, my mother, my grandmother, the ones I figured would be the tough ones, you put a minus sign on them, okay? Then you go do the ones with your sponsor, all right, that have the plus signs on them. When I called them, or I saw them in person, whatever it looked like, and made an amends to them, I got the same reaction from all of them, where it was like, man, just don't drink or get high anymore. I don't care about that. So once I went through that process with the ones that had the plus sign on them, I became willing. I got over my fear of what was going to happen so I could make amends to the people that had minus signs on them. So the important thing to note about step 8 was that word became. It takes some time. You don't have to do it all in one day. This is not a sprint. You don't have to get it done right now. And if you make your list, put your names on the index card, and you're willing to do the ones that have the plus sign on them, then you're ready to move to step 9. If you or someone you love is struggling with drug and alcohol addiction, please visit impactwellnessnetwork.com or call the number on your screen to schedule a call with me personally.